bullying. You have kids targeting other kids from anything from how they dress to what their face looks like to who their parents are or their religion. Now, in the Bible, being bullied for your religion is known as persecution. And today we're going to be studying a passage in 1 Peter 4. If you can go to verses 7 through 11 and go ahead and turn there, that's where we're going to go today. You will see in front of you, you've got some yellow sheets. And we're going to go through each of these boxes and fill them all in. But here in SOAR Youth Group, the way that we do discussions with middle school is you are not allowed to talk unless you have the ball. So after you answer the question, you must pass the ball to somebody who has yet to answer a question. All right, so let's get someone to volunteer to get us started and hold on to it till we get there. Brock? All right. Okay, so just a quick review. Who are we talking about in this passage, Brock?
Christians.
We are talking about Christians. This letter is written to Christians who are being persecuted by their friends and family for being Christians. So they're being bullied because they decide to follow Jesus. The letter is from, Brock, you want to pass the ball? Peter, the Apostle Peter, who was a personal friend of Jesus. So he got to witness the persecution of Jesus firsthand. When was this written?
Around 62 to 65.
All right, good deal. It is written around that general area, AD, under the rule of Emperor Nero. So this is under Roman rule, and Emperor Nero is this bad dude who kind of started the really heavy persecution against the Christians. And so the letter as a whole, you see the theme in this letter, it was written to address this persecution. So for the, you guys got your who, when, and where? You good? All right, your what?
We didn't get the where.
Where? Oh, I'm sorry.
Whoa.
The where. Where's the where, Dennis?
Wrong.
From where or to where?
From where to where?
Where is it sent?
Sent?
Yes, where is
Modern
it?
day Turkey, Asia,
It's,
Cappadocia.
yes, modern day Turkey. Not to be confused with what you eat on Thanksgiving Day, right? The country. And so the letter as a whole, so your what for the letter is it's written to address the persecution of the church. All right? And let's go ahead before we get to the passage. We're going to read the passage, so follow along. We're in 4:7. The end of all things is near. Therefore, be clear-minded and self-controlled so that you can pray. Above all, love each other deeply because love covers over a multitude of sins. Offer hospitality to one another without grumbling. Each one should use whatever gift he has received to serve others faithfully, administering God's grace in its various forms. If anyone speaks, he should do it as one speaking the very words of God. If anyone serves, he should do it with the strength God provides, so that in all things God may be praised through Jesus Christ. To him be the glory and the power forever and ever. Amen. And so, these verses here, the first one kind of sticks out a little different than the other two. The first one is talking about thinking rightly, okay? And it's thinking rightly most specifically in the end. And the call to prayer and the call to have a clear mind, those are about self-discipline and, focusing on this relationship of, you and God and the mindset that things are temporary, okay? Their stance of persecution is not going to last forever. It's going to end. But what is unique about these other verses, 8 through 11? They're dealing with something specific. Sophie, do you notice the connection? What is it talking about there? How we what?
Talk about love.
Yeah, it talks about